Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'm actually going to review the eFootball 24 game, as you will be able to find it here. You can see it is actually already released in console, though it is still actually on maintenance. So let's wait and see what this game has to offer. I've already downloaded it. Of course, I'm going to go ahead and start the game over here. Once I start the game, one thing you have to know over here is that the game is still not complete and might take a couple of days still to complete, but you can still actually play the trial match. So I'm going to review some of the gameplay and fluidity that have been improved on the eFootball 24. So as you can see, the Konami interface is always going to be there, and as you can see, the pitches intro is also pretty much the same. Of course, what's changed over here, the first change is the title screen, and now I'll just press the X button here. Once I press it, you can see the menu is also a little bit changed and it is much more fancier than before. Currently the server maintenance is underway, but we can actually still play the trial version of the game. So you can see this is the home screen menu. Not much change other than the background from eFootball 23, as you can see over here. All the settings are also pretty much the same, and currently I have not logged into my Konami account, so of course you'll not be able to see my players. What's changed over here is definitely the gameplay. The gameplay has actually improved a lot. So if I go to the authentic match section here, if I go to trial match over here, once I come to trial match, I can simply select a controller, of course, and I'm going to just go ahead and then select the people that I want to basically play it with over here. Once I select the league that I want to play in, here are some of the settings. Of course, you can see some of the stadiums have been added. You can customize it day, night, winter, or whatever else you prefer over here. And once you select this option, you should be able to go ahead and then figure this out here as well. So let's wait, and now let us go ahead and simply begin the gameplay. As you can see, of course, the title screen and everything, all the menu, just like you had on eFootball 23. If I go to the next option here, you'll be able to see all the intros of the players and so on. So as you can see, the starting lineup, this is how they're going to show. This is how the game plan is going to show up here. And once done, you can just click the X option to go to the match. And when you go to the match, of course, our gameplay is going to get started, as you would be able to find here. Now, just for telling you guys, I have actually turned off my commentary over here, and I'll also just mute this volume. And you'll be able to see the commentary has also been updated, by the way. And if I just go ahead and play the game, the gameplay has actually improved a lot, guys. So there was actually a basically change, but what I noticed is that previously when it was on maintenance and then we played the trial match, versus now when the eFootball 24 menu has been loaded up, then in that case the gameplay has actually changed a little bit. It is much more fluid. It is actually very good to see eFootball always trying to improve their gameplay, even though there are no new modes or leagues or no any news from Master League, but the gameplay has improved a lot, and then you'll feel much more realistic playing this game than ever, as well as you'll be able to find it. Of course, there are some new celebrations, new graphics, new gameplay controls, and so on, new skills as always, but as you can see, you should be able to go ahead and then figure out what this game is all about. So if you have a console, you can just try to play this game. If you're using it on mobile or anywhere else, you can just try to wait a couple of days before you get the taste of what the game is all about. Hope this video was helpful. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down. Thank you very much for watching, and see you soon in the next video.